Hey, what's going on everyone? Supreme Come here. So we have in front of us over here, we have the Kshatriya Repair over here. But if you guys do quickly take a look, I actually was not able to pull the chest. The only thing, there's only 4 parts to pull for the banner, and the chest was the only thing I'm missing. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, can't even pull the remaining parts. So I'm just gonna sub that in sub now over here. So let's take a look at the EX skill over here. So obviously the chest does have another EX skill which I'm not going to be able to show off in this video. We do have the custom EX skill, the hyper beam javelin over here. It's just like melee attack over here. So it's gonna be doing a D pierce and A power. So object alternation is gonna jump up to a S power, which is really good. And then as far as the effects over here, a normal health restoration of 30%, and then also 15% to melee and shot attack up. Alright, not too bad. So this one is like a dual support over here, so it's gonna benefit your squad quite a lot. You guys are doing like a multi-mission and all that good stuff over there. Alright, what's the other one? So the other one is gonna be that beam Gatling gun over here from the broken left leg, I believe. Yeah, so it's gonna be D pierce and B plus power. So even object alternation, I believe, will jump up to like A minus or A. So it's not gonna be too significant. If you guys don't alternate, the leg is absolutely perfectly fine. The damage output is just gonna be a smidge more higher depending on how your build is over here. So because we do have a custom EX skill on the melee side, so I'm gonna put this on my melee suit over here. One funny thing I want to show you guys before we do hop in, like go back to my skin over here. Alright, so we have the broken right arm, right? So I paired this up with like a twin pistol rifle, so you can see how asymmetrical is holding. It's not even supposed to be holding anything on the right arm, because it's like an integrated beam javelin over here, which I coincidentally equipped it with another hyper beam javelin from the full armor unicorn. So yeah, we're gonna be dual wheeling two hyper beam javelin over here. So per usual, I'm gonna hop into a just normal multi-mission, just to run through it, just to see how this unit actually looks like in actual battle and all those custom EX and all those good stuff. So let me hop into a multi-mission now, and then we'll proceed from there. Alright, so we are at the multi-mission over here. So let's see how look at this thing is huge. What is going on? Like those boosters at the end, like dude, this thing is monstrous. So we do have the beam javelin, but it's not actually going to be hitting from the what is it, the integrated arm. It's actually just going to be hitting on my right arm. Some stabby action over here. Okay, dude, come on now, give me a break here. Dude, let me use this. It's not gonna do any damage, but wow, quite a fast animation, I would say. So just a regular 30-second cooldown, so we should be able to see that multiple times in this video. But in terms of the output, don't expect too much out of it, because this is gonna be on a melee unit. You guys can see that double beam javelins over here. Alright, pretty cool. But yeah, this thing is huge. Okay, do like the effects on the back, like when you dash in, like all those boosters going on. All right, looking pretty nice. Let me actually use the custom EX skill just to see how it looks like. All right, there's the beam javelin from the broken left arm. Not bad. So I was able to execute everything in this position, like the beam gatling, some melee action from the beam javelin, as well as funnel missile or missile funnel, however you call it. And then also that chest mega particle cannon, which I don't have, unfortunately. So there are a lot of Sokai parts like currently in my possession that I am missing 1 or 2 parts. So maybe later down the road, like I'll just probably pick them up, like just to collect the whole collection sometimes. Yeah, that should be nice. Come on now, let me, you know what, you're so annoying. Let me just do this. Yeet. He just pull up his right leg and then start hitting people. So yeah, that asymmetric dual twin buster rifle is weird. So at this point, we are just waiting for the regular and broken Kshatriya to get the alternation. I don't know how much better the original is, to be honest, because it came out on an era where like the word tags and the portrait are a little bit more wonky in a way it doesn't really support too much of itself, I would say. But like by no means that all the word tag does reflect the overall unit, but just in this game, like you can't for example in a shop, right, they'll put like high mobility just because it fits the whole theme of the unit, but it doesn't actually fit the whole game, right? That's the example, right? So hopefully I wouldn't say if the regular Kasashi does get an alternation, I wouldn't say it will be better than this one though. Just my speculation, but we should be expecting it. I'll probably say within this year for sure, because they are slowly trying to like roll out all the other older ones at this point in time. So is this the last one? Alright, so with that being said, that was a quick showcase of the Kshatriya Repaired. Fortunately, I was not able to show up the chest at Mega Beam Particle, but hopefully maybe I'll just include like the clip from the actual Twitter update, like the Twitter review of these EX skills if I can actually find it. In terms of the actual parts, like the head and the arm plus the integrated shield is probably something you can highly alternate from this guy, because the head is pretty good like in terms of my build actually. Just because I'm running the showcase over here, I would have normally sub in the Kshatriya Repair head as my main build, just because it really works really well with my overall like setup. Like Outfighter, like I think one of the tag actually support Outfighter and a high firepower. Like that's a pretty good option over there for like a melee build. As for the arm, currently I think it hosts the highest melee attack plus the integrated shield. So I've seen a lot of people like doing just the main, like putting the arm plus the integrated shield as the main parts, and then subsliding that to like a L strike, the 1-to-1 just scale L strike arm, which is gonna come out to be a really insane amount of number over there. So as for the leg as well, pretty high stat even like after alternation. So the overall kit of this Kshatriya is pretty good for alternation, but for me personally, the head would be the first priority if you guys are someone that are limited in like alternation tool. So that being said, this is a quick showcase of the Kshatriya Repair over here, and then I shall catch you guys on the next one.